This incident happened back when I was in 4th grade during a science class. The teacher was teaching us about the 3 states of matter, that is solid, liquid and gas. There in the chapter, the teacher came across the word evaporation and decided to test our knowledge. She then asked, "What is evaporation?" No one answered. She then said, "Oh, okay then, if anyone answers correctly, I will give you a pencil as a reward." On hearing that, I got a little excited, not that I wanted a pencil, but because I knew the answer, at least from what I learned back in 3rd grade. However, unfortunately for me, I didn't have the courage to stand up and answer the question, so I just looked around to see if anyone will do it. Since no one stood up, the teacher decided to ask each and every student bench by bench. She started from the opposite side of me and was slowly getting closer to me. Still, no one was able to answer her, so this made me even more excited, and I began wishing that the remaining students did not be able to answer her so that I could save the day. Fortunately, my wish came true, but unfortunately, things didn't go as expected. The teacher came to my bench and said, "What is evaporation?" I stood up immediately and responded, "Water vapor." I was so proud of myself at that time, but what is water vapor? This caught me by surprise. I wasn't expecting her to put another questions on me. I started panicking internally as I wasn't sure how to answer her properly. I could easily visualize a kettle with steam coming out of its nose, but how do I explain it? With the very little knowledge on the topic coupled with a limited vocabulary, what more can you ask for? I tried my best to answer her in broken English. When we boil water, the smoke that comes up... Okay, stop right here. I don't quite remember what she said, but she did cut me off while I was giving her an answer. And just like that, she went back to her desk to resume the class while I was sitting there completely embarrassed and confused because of her weird behavior. After the class was over, I started wondering, maybe it would have been better if I didn't answer at all. At least I wouldn't have embarrassed myself. So thanks, ma'am. Anyway, on the bright side, none of my friends were laughing at me nor made fun of me, so I was able to get over it pretty quickly. And yeah, I didn't win any pencils that day, not that I needed it nor cared. I just managed to embarrass myself a little, that's all.